how a futuristic super-brutalist metropolis would age, and how an endless man-made landscape constructed of only concrete and asphalt would look like. What impact would such a massive concentration of sculptural architecture have on mankind? Could such a city succeed in producing a functional society, or would it automatically plunge into menacing social dysfunction? My design revolves around the idea of super brutalist architecture and dystopian future. The following work is by photographer Edward Burtynsky. Looking at these photographs quite intrigued me to investigate the scale of man versus the nature. Before the Industrial Revolution, we saw nature as the omnipresent force and we were dwarfed by its power and we were in constant fear of its power. But we are drawn to it and are mesmerized by it. Now, with the Industrial Revolution working at this enormous and gigantic scale, it has diminished the nature. In this creation, it has isolated us from the forces of nature. We have released another kind of sublime, the industrial sublime, and now we are dwarfed in our own creation. We are simply just small workers in a massive theater. Based on several films that incorporated brutalist architecture in its settings, characterizations of buildings in concrete and metal forms emphasizes on futurism. It involves the monotonous and melancholic impressions which express how the characters in these fragments feels trapped. These settings bring the audiences to capture the essence of agitation and exhaustion due to its repetitious tone in every single inch of most of the brutalist structures. It is the idea of brutalism making the raw material that was usually hidden beneath the surface as the true protagonist, embracing the sculpture qualities and epitomizes monumentality while achieving formalism.
And where the nature of the material is the nature of the purpose, the nature of the entire performance becomes a necessity, and out of that comes what significance you can give the building as a creative artist.
These are the fragments and images taken from the 1-minute film that helped me develop my project. It is quite inspired by Japanese brutalism as well. These drawings are heavily inspired by Rick Gooding's abstract drawings. Trying to draw spaces from memory in his style helped me develop this project. The idea of it is what it is in brutalist architecture that makes a very effectual impact. In an age where gentrification is a crude expression, these hulking masses did not only molded the architecture to be more honest and truthful to the material, they symbolize an extraordinary period of incredible optimism and determination to use architecture to transform society.